Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Corey, how do you beat Big Match John?
I don't have an answer for that question, but I pray this superstar brought something special to the ring tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't stand a chance. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. It was easy to call it Picnic in the Park or something.
Well, your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed.
Ooh! Able to slip away.
What a neck breaker.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Ooh, great anticipation. And he heads back into the ring.
Steering attention to the neck.
Taking things to the top rope.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd. Oh, look out. Oh.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Oh, with the Thesz press, and now by Randy Orton.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Countering that offense. Turns that back on Cena. Big back body drop. The reversal by Orton. Oh, not pretty, but effective. Man. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
Oh, God, face first.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner. From the top.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match. It's about struggling to survive. Oh, my God.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Catches an uppercut. Ooh, man.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
What a punch. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Oh, strong impact. Oh, my God. Into the ring again now.
Orton with a Thesz press, raining down right hands.
Oh, no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Take him.
Look out. Ooh.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
There's a line to the He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Oh, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Orton so evasive. Here come the bombs.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom. RKO! Randy Orton, there it is.
Into the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Ooh. Oh, man, what an uppercut.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Ooh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Sean.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Boom.
Oh! Orton getting worked on right now.
Cena able to cut Randy off with a barrage of offense.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh! Boom! Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Punch lands. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective. Ooh.
Uppercut. Jarring. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Returning to the ring now. Placing him in the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
John's been plagued with a lot of heavy offense. You gotta wonder how much more he can take.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Ooh. He just went crashing through the steel wall of the cell.
He looked more like a wrecking ball than a man there.
What else can happen in this match? Oh, stiff uppercut.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
He's starting to set up the cell.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well. I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least. Fighting on the side of the cell.
And there's only two directions to go from here.
I don't know if he thought this through.
I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the climb before he reached the top. John Cena's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
He's climbing down, but there's still a fall risk here. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check.
Uncorks an uppercut.
But we all know that what goes up must come down.
And it's that coming down part that I'm scared of.
Uppercut. Jarring. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
He's up and standing on top of the cell.
This is an unbelievable sight.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure. RKO out of nowhere. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Just torturing his opponent. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Oh, God.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Gonna counter power slam. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment. Does Cena put this one away? That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Ooh, elbow strike. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Orton measuring.
With perfect precision, a knee drop.
Pulled in for a
Belly top, belly. They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much. He gets him with the knee. Ooh, stiff punch. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. So treacherous out there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
Picked up and being carried around now. Gets slammed down. Just pounding away. What a way to get out of that one. Through the cell. He went through the damn cell.
And he just experienced firsthand the nightmare everyone has when they sign on the dotted line for a Hell in a Cell match.
Taking his time, Orton mercilessly executing a devastating attack on Cena.
Out of nowhere. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And now here come the punches. Fist press. What a shot.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. He's making his way to ringside now. Ooh!
No idea where this one's heading.
Go.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, God. Oh,
What an uppercut.
jarring. Unloading with an uppercut.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, man.
Uppercut connects. Oh, ouch. Oh, what an uppercut.
Boom, what a punch. Cena is showing zero restraint. He just went right through the damn cell wall.
This has devolved into absolute chaos.
And I don't think that's the end of it, Saxton. Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Orton with a Thez press.
By Randy Orton.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Oh, can that keep Cena down?
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Danger be damned, this is hell in a cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please. This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
And thank goodness.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Release back suplex.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
He might have had a change of heart as he climbs back down the cell.
Oh, man.
Cena has no control here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar. Bashing each other on the side of the cell, but to what end?
I don't think there's any end, Saxton. I don't think there's an end until someone gets taken out of here on a stretcher.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
I don't know how anyone has the grip strength to fight on the side of the cell like this.
Yeah, it's got to be ripping their hands up.
Guys, this is really dangerous.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a 25-foot steel structure. He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Careening all the way down from the top of the cell.
He's not going to let his opponent escape that easily.
Now the entire match on the line.
And now every fan in this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
Oh, this is not going to end well. I see shades of Undertaker and Mankind.
This is simply doing whatever it takes to win.
No, this is simply losing your marbles. And now, he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route? Shin breaker. That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Clothesline. So effective. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? And now here come the punches.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently.
We're about... The Viper shows his instinct.
Neckbreaker.
How could they think this is a good idea? They escape the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it? One after another. Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, he got him there.
The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue.
I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue given what they've endured.
Randy Orton. Oh, he goes crashing down to the ring.
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack. Cena powering up his opponent into position. Swinging the elbow to help the offense. Ooh!
Superhuman power. That might have put it away. 2. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The Viper ran out of places to slither to.
You must respect John Cena. It's rare we see Randy Orton lose a match like that.